Is this some strange, colorful doormat with pictures of hard-hitting action?
Take something if you like.
Oh, but this is a comic book.
Precisely. I only peruse periodicals of importance.
How can one live like this? Huh. There's more and more I don't like about everyday life in Matryoshka. Good day. It's nice to see someone in Matryoshka who speaks my language.
I assimilated your low vernacular before the current era of obscurantism permeated the nation. Then, as the director of the Department of Foreign Language...
Ooh, I know that word. But shouldn't it be foreign languages?
Language. Just one. There is only one foreign language sanctioned in Matryoshka.
Oh.
I presented the Ministry of Education with a proposal for the intensification of the educational dynamic, complete with an exhaustive explication thereof, but alas, I was deferred.
Yeah, explications. I hear you on that. They can be pretty rough stuff.
I presume, dear boy, that your fumbling inquiry is in regard to my existential angst?
Yes?
Indeed, the incontrovertible decision of those dilettantes affected me deeply. I remained imperturbable, lest those commies take pleasure at my discomfiture.
We all know how dilettantes can be. Also, commies is not the preferred nomenclature. Democratically challenged, please.
I'm aware of what I'm saying.
Are you implying I'm not?
I am not imputing anything, boy.
Good. I've grown very fond of my limbs.
However, I would advise you not to disseminate words you do not understand. You will only look a fool, and possibly lose your aforementioned appendages.
I am a journalist, and I am adept at wielding the full breadth of my glossary.
I happen to possess, within my humble archives, a book of Matryoshkin phrases for foreigners. It may contain somewhat archaic turns of phrase, but I believe it will greatly facilitate communication with our people.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
If you ever happen to have a surplus of ration cards for sugar, chocolate, or fruit, I will gladly accept them as compensation.
Sugar, chocolate, or fruit. I'll keep that in mind. Please tell me, what's it like living here?
I feared we were mired in this odious reality for good, since my brethren have a self-destructive predilection to a perseverative.
Oh, you mean walking through parks in the evening in a long trench coat to open it in front of unsuspecting journalists?
Not perverse, preservative. And I'm sorry that happened to you, my dear boy. That sounds monstrous.
Only if it wasn't cold out. And thank you.
I meant a predisposition to repeat the same mistakes.
I see.
Meanwhile, it seems there is a ray of hope.
What are you saying?
Nothing else for now. That grandiloquent satrap has eyes and ears everywhere.
Who?
That pompous despot boy.
Ha! You're telling me. Well, I hope you'll tell me. Who are you talking about?
The leader.
Oh! Please don't talk about the leader like that. I know what a despot is, and he's not like that at all. Sure, he wields absolute power and all, but...
Don't try to pacify me. I have lived here for 70 years, and I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just got here, and I know exactly what the leader is like. Good and just. And before you ask, I know all this because I read about him in a Matryoshkan government-approved publication. I saw photos of him playing with children and petting sweet little puppers.
Oh, dear boy. You have been egregiously misinformed. The leader is a bloody tyrant who, between breakfast and lunch, signs the death warrants of entire families without looking up from his meal. which is assuredly more robust than any meals his citizens consume.
I don't mean to lecture you, but you're just buying into the lies spread by the leader's enemies. The people love him. Except you, of course.
Balderdash! The people loathe him. He is a godless butcher.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe that.
I see that we are at an impasse on this matter. You will soon see the truth for yourself.
What can you tell me about this construction site?
Every day is the same. They spend the first half of the day loitering, and then pretend they're working at 1000% efficiency. Supererogation is foreign to them all.
Oh, I understand that. In the States, we have a group of people just like that. We call them Congress.
So I have heard. And on top of that, this termagant is spewing sparks all over my priceless incunables.
Termagant?
An unpleasant lady. A welding woman.
I don't mean to be rude, but why are you sitting in this pipe?
My existence within the pipe is not punitive in nature. In lieu of an apartment, which is evidently still under construction, I received an easement to utilize this pipe.
Ah, well, obviously it's an easement. Correct. Now, what's an easement?
It means I can use this government-issued pipe until my apartment building is completed. Fortunately, I am not overly ambulatory, so I have had no cause to complain for the past 5 years.
Oh, and what happened to your previous apartment?
Previously, I had lodged at the university. The greatest caesura in my life occurred when a censor, editing my latest publication about the leader, replaced every instance of horrific with terrific. Some sycophant heard my response to the censor, which only brushed against transgression, and pettily denounced me.
Uncool. Those sycophants are the worst.
And that is how I lost my tenure and apartment. And now I await my new allotment.
Why don't you move into a different apartment? One that's already built.
There isn't one.
What do you mean?
There has been a housing deficit for years.
I'd heard that was impossible under communism.
Well, now you can see for yourself how things work here.
Can anything unpleasant happen to me here because I'm a foreigner?
With your views, dear boy, you have nothing to worry about. Unless, of course, you encounter the leader's pet.
What do you mean?
Vlad, the Minister of Propaganda. A beastly, cruel man. Everyone should fear him.
I doubt we'll be running into each other, but thanks for the warning. I won't trouble you any longer.
Before you depart, one more inquiry. Have you spoken with the apotropaic dame by the palace walls?
Can you be more specific? I meet so many apotro babes.
There is a certain enchanting woman there. You should speak with her.
Thanks for the tip. You have an uncanny ability to teleport, Sergeant Medvedev.
That's correct. Major Watson has shown me how to silently appear behind people. It is very useful. I am like Comrade Ninja.
Incredible. Matryoshkin's not so hard after all. From now on, it'll be my second leather tongue. I'm so cultured. A comic book about the adventures of superhero Captain Matryoshka. Here, This is for you.
On the leader's honor. It's the adventures of Iron Comrade. I love the Iron Comrade. He has a will of iron and a heart of stone.
Sure, sure. Well, enjoy. Good day. I'm Evan, from the west.
Welcome, sir. I'm Anatoly, a miller from the village of Leader's Rear End. That's in the west, too, although it's often assumed to be in the south. I can't figure out why.
Is it far?
Yeah, at least 15 minutes by horse. And my old nag can really scoot.
Ah, then I'm much further away. I'm from beyond the Iron Curtain.
Hot damn. Then you gotta be real worldly and all. I bet you've even seen a pair of women's shoes with buckles on them. I can imagine it now. Anyhow, I'm here waiting on my son. He got locked up by those sons of bitches somewhere in that fancy pants hotel.
Big head of hair, talks like he has a mouthful of greasy marbles.
That's him!
Oh! Then I've met him. He gave me something to confirm his identity.
Hot damn! Let's see what you gave you. Hot damn, that really is from my son!
I told you. He gave it to me in exchange for helping him escape. He said if I gave it to you, you'd help me.
And you helped him escape?
Yes, heroically. Well, I freed him. All he has to do is wait for an opening, sneak through the hotel, avoid the guards, and run to freedom. I did most of the heavy lifting, though.
Hot damn. That's great news. Forgive me for standing this way, but I gotta pretend that hotel don't mean nothing to me. What can I help you with?
I have a very urgent mission. It's top secret, so don't tell anyone. I'm talking like pinky promise secret.
Sure thing.
I need to get to the metro undetected.
I see. Them bastards are mighty watchful round here. But I heard there are old passages that can take you where you're trying to go. In fact, one of them was supposedly under old Uswick's house.
Can you take me to meet him?
Made him? You want to go to the cemetery? He died 3 years ago. I thought you wanted to go to the metro.
How would I possibly know? What about his house?
They knocked it down, building a residential complex there now.
Ah, well then, I suppose I reckon know where it's hiding. What? I mean, I think I know where it is. Boy, I pick up accents easily. Thanks for the info. A simple form of auditory communication. Hello.
You're lost.
Now, hang on just a second.
Seriously? Go away. I'm busy.
Would you be so kind as to lift the concrete slab blocking the metro entrance for me?
Yeah, I could do that.
Then do it, please?
What do I get out of it?
My undying gratitude?
What good is that?
What do you mean? Come on, it's undying.
Oh, funny guy. Do I look like a sucker to you?
Well, I mean, it's hard to tell through the glass, but... all right. What do you want then?
Guess.
Maybe you'd like some vodka.
Now we're starting to understand each other.
So, I give you a bottle of vodka and you'll...
A crate of Dobra vodka.
A crate? All right, fine. Why do you need that much? Throwing a wedding, are you?
I'll be making cocktails, but that's not important. You give me the vodka, I lift the slab. Capiche?
Capiche indeed. I'll be back with the crate. Could you please lower me down?
Hold on.
Good day.
If you're lucky and wise, a lot of vodka can be your prize. If you want to play for a crate of vodka, you'll have to bring me a bottle of Dobra vodka as the buy-in.
So if I give you a bottle of Dobra vodka, I can play for the entire crate?
Correct.
Wonderful. The butcher really got boned on that crutch. I love topical humor. Good day.
Good day. What you like?
Good question. I've read a lot about how good Matryoshkin cold cuts are. I'd like to try some. Say, a pound of baked veal?
A pound? Foreigner, huh? What veal? You know, see no veal.
I mean, I see the empty hooks where veal could be, or where it once was.
You know, think too much. Good advice. Free of charge.
Then maybe something under the table? I've read that's a popular method of exchanging goods in Matryoshka. Now, to find a table.
Is communism. Everyone get equal. Equal crap. Equal beatings. Equal stray dogs. Everything equal. No meat.
But you see, wait. So where did the meat go?
At this time of year, before leader birthday, in palace.
Oh! So he can more easily distribute it equally amongst the citizens? Those empty bottles of vodka on the counter, are they part of the display?
My brother-in-law do moonshine. It's not as good as the mushroom one, but better than nothing. You want bottle of Dobra vodka? I give you for meat ration card.
You want a meat ration card for the Dobra vodka. You realize the inherent irony in a butcher asking for... never mind. Good day. Can I have a word?
Get lost. No chumps allowed.
No need to get upset. I just wanted to talk.
Don't play dumb, pal. I'm not letting you cut in the line.
Good day. You mentioned something about ration cards?
Yes, I'll give you my meat ration card if I can get some flour without waiting in line.
How much flour do you need?
Just a few kilograms.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I can almost taste that porky goodness now. Don't give that meat ration card to anyone else. It's me again. You mentioned that you wanted to repay me for freeing your son. You're a miller, right? I could really use some flour.
Say no more.
I can get you flour. But my horse Bocephus lost a shoe and can't ride to Fricklefrash or Hot Succotash without it. And horseshoes are scarce. After all the iron went into that 3-year plan of theirs, bring me a horseshoe and I can get you flour in a flash.
What was I supposed to do so you could get me some flour?
Bring a new horseshoe for my Bocephus.
I think I'll get going now. A working woman not afraid of work. She's doing pretty well. Good day. It's me again.
I can see that. What do you want now?
I can see you're a real magician with metal. So I was thinking...
Yeah. What do you need, fancy pants?
Horseshoe?
Nothing is free.
And you call yourself a communist. All right, I'll pay you.
And what am I gonna do with money? I can't get anything today, and it'll be worthless tomorrow.
What then? I need that horseshoe.
Ha ha! Your desperation makes you quite ugly. Fine. Just bring me 2 things that I'll like.
Such as...
You'll think of something, desperate little baby.
I will? Right. Okay.
And also, an imprint of the hoof. I need to know the size of the horseshoe.
Understood.
I need to get back to work.
Who are you?
I have been waiting for you. Some of my answers you will understand. Some of them you will not.
You haven't answered my question.
I am the phone.
What?
I am your yellow light bulb.
What does that mean?
The question is, do you know why you are here?
Of course I do. But it's quite complicated.
You can call me the diviner.
How did
I know your name? I know everything.
That's
Of course it's possible. I am a certified gypsy fortune teller. I specialize in rumpology. But in the field, it's easier for me to use a crystal ball.
What is...
Rumpology is divination using pots.
Do you know that answering
Asked questions is irritating? I know. It's a curse of mine.
could...
I stopped doing that? I'll try. You're welcome.
Thank... Hey! This time I didn't even start the sentence and you already think you know what I'm gonna say.
Think of a number between 0 and infinity.
Okay.
3.
You're incredible.
Thank you. I get that a lot. But let's talk about you. I know why you're in Matryoshka.
But please don't say it out loud. It's top secret.
You don't know the half of it. I'll help you. Take this.
A bottle? I don't think...
Not yet, but... The woman demands tribute!
What was that all about?
An unclear prediction. Sometimes the words just flow on their own and I don't have control over them. It's also unclear whether they concern the past or what is yet to be. The answer to your next question is...
Hey! You said you'd stop doing that.
Yeah, right. Ask your question.
Where...
With the empty hooks around, other delicacies can be found.
Where?
The ration hint laid bare as the snake moves throughout the square.
Where...
The one whose son has to cower, he will bring you some flour.
Where...
Where you'll see a spark shower. Some advice will give you power.
Where...
To see a happy smile, a colorful plants in style, a flower with water in a glass will help you get some fragrant glass.
I'd like to...
Beware of your shadow, Ivan.
Thanks for speaking with me.
I can see a vision clearly. Remember, the code for the cabinet with the short-wave radio at the station is 7. 7. 7.
A small empty bottle. Good day.
What are you pushing for?
I need a flower. For a woman.
Oh, that's different. I can let a gentleman through. Go ahead, young man. I'm done here.
Thank you very much. Good day.
Maybe for you. It's so cold out this March. But I have no one at home to leave Misha with. He has to be out here with me, the poor thing.
Hello, little fella. Oh, you're so cute.
Of course, he takes after his mother. But it's so rare when he laughs.
Maybe he can sense your crushing sadness.
Perhaps
How much for the carnation?
90,000 rupiekas.
But, wait a second, miss. You said one carnation was 90,000 rupiekas?
That was the price at the time. Now it's 100,000.
I understand inflation. I just don't understand why it's so high.
I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Foreigner, that we have communism here.
Yes, that's why I'm surprised there's inflation. Anyway, I'll take one.
It's the last one.
Oh, what a cute baby.
Misha loves strange new words. Maybe you can get him to smile. I'm all out of ideas.
Chimenarium.
Oh, good one.
Dan Fangogrim.
Great, keep it up.
Vernhood?
You have a real talent for talking to kids. And here, I thought for sure your pasty face would make him cry harder.
Landis.
Oh, you made Misha laugh. As a reward, I can give you my flower.
Flower? As in, the rose. Wow. Phew. I thought that was a metaphor for, something else. Thank you.
By the way, I'm Sasha.
In that case, good day to you, Sesha, and all the best to Misha.
Yura, you see how he's courting me?
No, and I don't want to.
All right, Mr. Fancy Pants. The gifts are nice. You are also going to show me what the horseshoe's supposed to look like.
I'm working on it. Something's glittering. It's sand. Golden sand. Oh, I remember playing with it when I was a kid. Good day. It's me again.
If I remembered correctly, we agreed I'd get the hoof imprint.
That's where I need to go to get... It's too bad it's too big to take with me. Sand is good for all kinds of things, like playing volleyball or making mortar.
Hey, why you vandal my place?
I'm only borrowing it. For my dog.
Ah, if a dog is good. You borrow. Dog is good.
A necessary ingredient. Vroom! I think everything's good and mixed. Great. Now the carter will be able to make an imprint of the hoof.
A bowl for the hoof imprint. Now that's using them city smarts.
Please proceed.
When I give you the signal, pull the bridle. Here's the cap for the reference. Now, let me rest.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reading.
No problem. Maybe I'll give it to you later. The sergeant's really into it. Don't mind me. Continue doing what you're doing.
Please, wait, comrade. I'll just have a quick read. Just a couple pages to get me through the day.
Sure, go for it.
It's a shame about the cap, but it'll be perfect as a reference.
1, 2, and the horseshoe's done.
All this trouble in making a horseshoe's that easy?
Easy? Easy? Screw you, jerk. Everyone's always complaining. It's late. It's expensive. It's easy. Yet no one ever says thanks.
Jeez, you took the jelly out of your donut. All right, thank you.
All right, I'm off to get the flour. I'll be back in 20.
Godspeed!
This is some top quality flour, as promised. Here's a meat ration card.
Oh, thanks for holding on to it for me. I have a meat ration card. Is the Dobra vodka still on the table, so to speak?
Ho, ho, ho!
Of course it is. There's always vodka.
Then we trade! All right. How do you play this game?
We're playing 3 glasses. I'll fill 2 of them with vodka, the third one with water. Then I shuffle them around. You choose the glass you want to drink, and I drink the other 2. Whoever stays on their feet the longest wins.
Simple. Thanks for playing. Sweet dreams.
This comic book is fantastic.
If you want, you can borrow it again later. Wow, the sergeant's really into it. Don't mind me, just pretend I'm not here.
Please wait, comrade. I'll just have a quick read.
Sure, enjoy. Here you go. An entire crate of Dobra vodka.
That's the second best vodka in Matryoshka.
What's the best?
Shrunka of course.
Then why did you ask for Dobra vodka?
Because it'd be a shame to waste Shrunka on, cocktails. I'll lower you down. Sound the horn, and then lift the slab.
Thank you. Excellent. I'll be free soon. In the name of the Office of Combating the Capitalist Infiltration of Matryoshka, I demand the Western dissident be placed in our custody.
But he...
Just left the hotel.
You're all under arrest. Comrade Major, read them their rights.
You have no rights.
Agent Onion, report in.
Agent Radish, Plan D is a no-go. Arrests have started in the city.
Then we need to switch to Plan E. Is it ready to be implemented?
Yes, I guarantee that Plan E is fail-proof.
Indeed. Plans A, B, C, and D were also supposed to be fail-proof.
This time it'll be smooth sailing for sure. We've taken all possible precautions. Besides, Plan C was Agent Potato's idea.
Oh, excuse me? Plan C was perfect. Agent Pork messed it up.
How dare you? I said it from the start. Plan C was lame. We should repeat Plan B. But this time without Agent Onion.
What? You arrogant swine!
Agent Pork.
Agents? Calm down. How many times do I have to tell you? We won't get anything done like this. Let's get back to business. Plan E sounds solid.
Phew, made it. All right, now I need to jump on the train and find Anna.